Hello guys, I'm just going to try and set this phone up. Got this nice camping ground here. Little man. I hope you could see all that. So, I did sort of promise, but I said, I didn't promise, but I said I was going to do a meditation at the shack. I said I was going to do meditations at the shack, but I had to get out of there because that guy was an idiot. The guy from Grow Salinas, the grow shop, like cannabis grow shop, because he wanted 6,000 pesos for nothing, basically. The water that you saw at the shack was from the neighbors who tried to steal his land, and you know, the showers I would have, and the lady behind me gave me the electricity, showers, and some storage of my bags, some food at the start. You know, I was basically half living through that lady behind me. She was really kind most of the time. And, you know, I didn't see why I should be paying him just because he has a piece of paper that finally got, you know, the land into his name. So I thought that was ridiculous, and I couldn't handle it anymore, and there was nothing there, and it was, you know, obviously grotesque, right? It was a little shitty shack that some very low class Uruguayan people built. And, you know, I was just there because it was, you know, 120 Australian per month, right? That's like a quarter of the price of rent for a weekly average place in Australia, right? So I thought, well, that's okay because I won't get hunted by police, and I could have Oro with me, which was the important part, having little puss with me. And he had all that space to roam around, right, at the shack. And so basically, you know, I couldn't do any more than 3 months there. It was good, you know, I got some videos out of it, you know, for this channel, which is half philosophy, half also physical man vs Matrix series type of thing, like survivalist videos, right, and nature sort of videos. There'll be a lot of that on this channel, as I'm on a caminando, a walking camino, right, a walking way. I'm traveling, so to speak, but you know, and if you're not Matrix infrastructure, you're also traveling if you're a spirited human. Organic portals are the only ones who are tied down like tree stumps to the Matrix, and who build houses, right? Who add to the infrastructure of the Matrix. They're necessarily organic portals. It might be hard for some of you to understand that you've taken on that lifestyle and you have a living soul, or whatever you guys call it, right? Whatever the kids are calling it these days, I call it having your own spirit, right? Your own higher mental crystalline Christ crystalline light body. It's the mental spirit light body, right? And that's the only part that escapes this matrix, right? And a lot of soul humans, you know, are organic portals as well. A soul is a data complex, a database. I've said time and time again, it's got nothing to do with soul. A little bit, because the non-souled humans that completely soulless are a nightmare, right? They're the worst ever. So yeah, obviously having a soul is better than no soul. But yeah, anyway, let's not get into all that. The guy was, you know, a piece of shit, and I couldn't take giving him the money, and the lady wanted also, you know, some money for electricity. She was going to start to want that after 3 months. She didn't make me pay anything, it was okay. but you know, I didn't want to keep draining her power supply and not even paying her, because I couldn't afford to pay for the land and then pay power as well, right? He should have been hooking up power and water, and he didn't do either. So I had to get out of there. I disappeared overnight, literally. Thank you guys for donating, because I had to use some donations to transport me here. But look how nice it is out here. We've got the mountain to go up. I've already explored up there. Now anyway, this video is not about that. I just wanted to show you guys a meditation, because I said I would meditate at the shack. I said I would meditate, give you a meditation session at the shack, so let's do that here. Sorry about the close-ups, I'm not sure if you can hear me with the wind, so I keep putting the camera really close. But I'm just going to put the camera here and see if we can't get a decent view. Okay, good. So, you know, the first... Now, you know what, I'm just going to show you this one meditation to keep it simple, because people might forget. If I start throwing different meditation techniques in, they may forget some. So this meditation, I don't know what it's called. I didn't make it up. I have made other meditations up, like the one that you can see when you enter YouTube in my name. I can't believe more people haven't viewed it. It's amazing, and also proof of how many organic portals on the channel. It's only got 80 views. Just because it's an old video, it's an absolute timeless meditation. See, this is how they work. They are fads and fashion, right? So I know that all the people who have viewed that video are, you know, living soul humans. Anyway, so that one is the golden bone respiration violet flame expiration video that you can see. Sorry, I'm just itching. Something's biting me here. So this meditation, guys, is like the I love the body part meditation. It doesn't have a name apart from that. So what you do is you loving one body part at a time. So it's good to I'm just going to do this meditation for the video, because I just want to keep it simple. So you touch a body part, and then you're basically saying I love you. Like, so you might say I love you forehead, or I appreciate you, or I see you. So you can say, or I feel you. You're bringing attention to that one area. So you'll be like, oh, I see you, I feel you, my heart. I like to say feel, don't say see on this one really. I like to say I feel it, or I love you. So it's like, I love you forehead, I love you eye, I love you index finger, right? I love you pinky. And so basically in the center of your hand is where this, you know, the higher energy is coming through. And it's just that, basically. You go from body part to body part. I've also shown you another meditation on this channel, not the expiration flame meditation and golden bone one, but another one from Google Tech Talks, which is from an Indian lady, and that one is for the nervous system, the middle nervous system, the ganglion. So not the CNS, but if you're doing ganglion, you're going to pull from the CNS anyway, the central nervous system. And you're going to clear the efferent nervous system as well. But it's for the ganglion, the middle nervous system. And that one is actually in the food plant teaching playlist, because I was in someone's backyard at the time, fixing up plants, food plants. And I think that's number 2 in the playlist. In the food plant teaching video playlist, you'll see me like this in it, or like this in the thumbnail of that video. And that's a video, a meditation I took from Google Tech Talks, and it's basically for each chakra there's associated a certain amount of ganglion or large nerves that are coming off that chakra system. So it might be, and it's infinite here. You have to forgive people here infinitely. But the other, for here it's like 12 or 5 or 7. For here, you know, the heart chakra, it might be 15 or something. So there's different amount of nerves, major nerves coming off each one of the 7 major chakras. So that's 2 good meditations on this channel which are epic. And then there's that one by Rise of 5 from Gold Ring, Game of Enlightenment and Abundance. That's the 3rd really good meditation on this channel, number 3. And that's a 5-minute meditation. I think out of all meditations I've ever done, that's my favorite, because it is so short and so effective. I can't compare it to any other meditation just because of how short and effective it is. It's only 5 minutes and it's amazing. For instance, this meditation, the 4th one now, the 4th on this channel now, the I Love You body part meditation is what we're calling this. This one is going to be put in the Consciousizine playlist. And you know, this is going to be the 4th really good meditation video on the channel, but this one, you know, you can do it for as long as you want. It's infinite, right? I could do this for a week. You could sit down for 48 hours and do this. And actually, you know, really you need 48 hours for some large meditations like this one, where you're trying to clear out the actual physical body, just due to the contamination in the environment, really. And the amount of frequency control and darkness on this planet. So this one is, yeah, it's just as simple as touching a body part. It can be your knee, I love you knee, or your big toe. So you just, you know, obviously work with your organs a lot. That relates to like chi energy clearing to get, you know, a higher 5th dimensional template going, which will take you into your light body. And some people have said to me that, oh Ben, didn't you know chi is from the dark sun, right? The black sun inside Earth. And yeah, I'm aware of things that you're aware of. That's why I'm the site creator of Consciousizine. That's why I'm picked and put in this position, or able to be dirigibly in this position. And what I want to say about that is, because there was a recent comment on the channel, yes, but darkness is not just bad, it has functionality as well. For instance, in this case, structure. And, you know, Jing is what you're talking about. So they're incorrect anyway, because I've seen it on Flat Earth videos and stuff. I've been watching what you've been watching. And they'll say, oh, this dark sun produces ki, ka, chi, sex, prana, and all this sort of stuff, but it's got nothing to do with prana. That's cosmic. So prana energy is not emanating from the dark sun. Chi, yes, but it's not chi, because qui or chi is created in the belly, or the navel chakra, the solar plexus. And so it's got nothing to do with prana. Prana is cosmic, and you know, is coming down into you from the crown when you're looking up through the crown. So actually they're incorrect anyway, because it's not chi that's emanating from the black sun, it's Jing. It goes Jing, which is the primordial dark soup energy, and that's what they're trying to express, because people don't know how to differentiate this stuff, because they're not as sensitive enough, I guess. They're copying someone else's words and thinking cross horizontally and not feeling it for themselves, which is what I go on about on this channel. And that's being self-spirited, when you feel it for yourself. Anyway, so the dark sun inside Earth, whether it's planet or round Earth, the big spinning ball theory, it's not actually chi, it's Jing, because that's the black, dark, primordial soup energy, and that's what they're actually meaning if they knew what they were talking about properly. Anyway, this has got nothing to do with that, just want to throw that in there. So today's meditation was just You hold the body part, you're expressing this energy, comes in here or in here, and out here or out here. If it comes in here, it's coming out here, and vice versa. You can use whatever hand you want, and you're just putting it on a body part, and you're saying, you're recognizing the body part. That's all you're doing. So it's just like this. It's like, obviously chill, because I'm talking too much, so I'm not able to chill right now. Am I still recording here? Hold on. I think the phone must be heating up. I can't say I am recording. Sorry guys, I couldn't see my reflection. So you're basically just holding your hand on a body part and saying you love that body part. I love my heart, or I love you heart. You know, I love you heart. You don't have to repeat it quickly. It can be an interval of a minute, an hour. It's whenever you feel it. Check this out, the big goanna. That's a bone, buddy. Yeah, so this meditation is just as simple as, oh look, my English scared him. This meditation is just as simple as feeling a body part and waiting for the interval. Just wait for it till you feel to say, oh no, I love you. Because that body part wants to be in sync with you, like your wholeness, right? So all you're doing, how to know the interval, Ben? Just feel it. It's as simple as feel the interval. It's not timed every minute, every 10 seconds. It's just feel it. Whenever you feel that it wants your love, you say, I love you, to your heart, to your ear. It doesn't matter, whatever body part you're healing. And this is just, sorry, this is just a meditation you can use to heal any body part, right?